This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck with his pass rush.
Number 10,
throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Davis to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man downfield, it's Rice. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Shotgun now for Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Your money find down. Touchdown Chargers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the Mike was the one who came, and he's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll get about 2. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Pacheco. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Give him 14 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
1st down throw, Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Mahomes back. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A handoff, and this is Vidal. Past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll give this to Vidal. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Johnston. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Herbert now on 1st down. Rice open. He's got it. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal.
Powering forward. He's in. Money find down. Touchdown, L.A. At his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
On 1st down, they'll run the option to the left. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. A short throw taken in by Goddard. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. On the ground, they'll go with Vidal. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. That is a big play for LA. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real...
And he will score. Johnston, touchdown Los Angeles.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a
you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, on God. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I push through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Two for the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, first and goal. Here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Patrick to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 2.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Brendan Rice, touchdown Chargers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. You know, it'll be third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, left side. He's got it. That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Mahomes on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. On second down, Mahomes. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
They'll run with Vidal. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A 46-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
First and 10 for Mahomes. No chance at all. He'll go down. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long for Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A first down throw for Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big play for KC. 32 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. To throw is Mahomes. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's Pacheco. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. One more time with Pacheco. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On the ground, it's Vidal. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. Yards as they move the chains. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Offensive line incompletion. They've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here comes Vidal. Past midfield to the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Purdy. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. On 2nd down, Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. RPO, and they'll throw it to Rice. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Purdy again. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. He slams it in there, and he is in. Devontae Vidal. Touchdown, L.A. Going after now from Dicker. His kick is good. And the Chargers will get out in front, 17-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and 15.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On fourth down, the Chiefs will send out Tommy Townsend to punt. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. The fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Open man downfield. It's Rice. 6 catches for him in the ball. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. First and 10. Purdy. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. That is caught. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. Purdy now on second down. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers up their lead. It's now 24-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. Yeah! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Mahomes back. And he's going to go down. A sack. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Chiefs first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Purdy. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he will score. Brendan Rice. Touchdown Chargers. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They go play action with, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Going for it all. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Chargers will take over possession here at the 44.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He gets this one complete to Johnston. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, L.A. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
second and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Chargers have it. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And, Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now, Mahomes. Going up top. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. They'll give this to Vidal. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
A gain of 12. And the first down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down, Kansas City.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Throwing is Mahomes. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Kick is good. Makes the score, Chargers 52, Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's first and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.